Paula Deen's Family Kitchen in Pigeon. We visited this restaurant while we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The restaurant is actually not in Gatlinburg, but it's a few miles away in Pigeon. The food was very good. It was also a store. When you go in, the atmosphere is real nice. The store was really, really cold to me, but I'm cold-natured. Take you a jacket or some kind of shawl. But amazingly, when we went upstairs for dinner or lunch, it was not as cold. The temperature was perfect. The wait was not that long, but they do have nice rocking chairs out front. If you're able to get one, it's very nice to sit out because you can also see the water show that's going on in the middle of, I'm going to call it the pavilion, because it's a lot of shops around that area. You can also shop while you wait on them to call you, but we opted out and just sat in the rocking chairs and enjoyed the scenery. We went during lunch. I would say go during lunch. It is definitely a little cheaper, and you can get a feel for, let's say, the food, the atmosphere, and if you want to go back at night. I'm sure at night it's even it's beautiful, more beautiful, because you have the light show going on, and the restaurant has these beautiful windows. So no matter where you're sitting, you can look out and you can see different views of different things. So next time we go, we may try to go at night, but I would suggest going first during lunch to see if you like the food, to get a feel for the atmosphere. It was not that expensive. I'll have to look into the price and maybe put it at the bottom. I believe it was like $19, anywhere between $17 and $19, depending on if you're an adult or a child, for lunch. We had mac and cheese, which was delicious. I thought it was going to be overrated, but no, the food was good. The greens, they were good, but spicy, and I don't like anything hot. The corn was amazingly fresh and delicious. You could tell it was homemade, or they fooled me, but it was very good. The biscuits were good, but I wanted the cornbread from her restaurant in Savannah, I believe. The cornbread there was amazing, the corn muffins. But don't expect that because they just have biscuits. The biscuits have some kind of herbs in it and cheese. I'm not a fan of those herbs, but the biscuit was good. We only ate one because we wanted to leave room for our food. Remember, you can't take any food home, so don't overindulge on one thing, especially the bread or drinks, because you want to be able to enjoy your food. You want to get a chance to taste everything. I didn't get to try the yams. I wanted them, but whatever you have for that table, everybody have to share it. So we had to come to an agreement of what we wanted. And it had to be unanimous. So the yams were out. Next time I want to try the yams. One person in our party had the blueberry lemonade, and they kept getting refills. So I'm assuming it was very good. My favorite was the ooey gooey cake for dessert. Don't get the chocolate. Tell them you want the yellow or the vanilla ooey gooey cake. She also has that in her restaurant in Savannah, and that's why I first tried it on our anniversary. It was delicious, and it stood the test of time this time. It was absolutely delicious. The coleslaw we ordered, it was okay. I wouldn't get it again. The ribs, I didn't eat ribs, but the people at our table, they didn't ask for any more. So I'm assuming the ribs was just okay. The chicken was delicious. I don't care for meat that much, but I did taste the chicken, and it was good. Get the fried chicken. The fish was catfish. It was good. I would get that next time. The pork chops were smothered. I'm not sure if you can get them just regular, but one person in our party didn't like them. The other person did. I didn't try them. The banana pudding, it was okay. But the peach cobbler, one person in our party got it because you can only pick one dessert per person. They enjoyed the peach cobbler. I got the ooey gooey cake for dessert. The banana pudding didn't look like my mother's banana pudding, but the person that ordered it did eat it. I didn't hear him say anything fantastic about it, but if you like banana pudding, definitely try it. The place overall was very clean. The only issue I had with the bathrooms, there was no paper towels, so you only have the little fan dryer, the little dryer that blows out. So I like paper towels to touch the door, so I of course had my own in my purse, so that's how I opened the door. And let's see, the location was perfect in the middle of shops. It was a very nice area. The atmosphere was very nice. It was clean. The wait time was not that long. I think we waited maybe 20 minutes, and we went in the heart of lunchtime, so that was good. And I believe the food was very good. Was it worth the price? Yes, for lunch, I would definitely go back. And I love the scenery, especially as you look out of the windows. So my overall for Paula Deen's restaurant in Pigeon Forge, I would go back. I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars. The reason why, couldn't take any food with us, and I think a few of the food items could have changed. The greens, I wanted to like them a little spicy. Didn't get to try the yams. That's not their fault. And some of the meats, I noticed that some of the people in the party didn't really like. But I would give it a 4.5 stars. I would definitely go back. Hopefully I get to meet her. And there were no paper towels in the restroom. So 4.5 stars for me. Go check Paula Deen's restaurant out. And I'll meet you back here again with a review of something else in Gatlinburg, the places we will go. Come travel with us.